Many athletes think they're working hard, they're disciplined, and they're different, but they love the comfort of the current. They always have time for the parties and festivals and then show up late for practice and miss training sessions. And the excuses, my God, the excuses. But the world champion athlete swims hard against the current. Not only in their training, hard training is their baseline. They swim hard against the current in all areas of their lives. And it certainly doesn't require this life or death struggle like the salmon, but it does require resilience, being independent, internally driven, and most importantly, emotionally controlled. And what does this require? Some simple things. Train this skill. Performing without needing to feel good. Anyone can train when they feel good. You've got to be able to perform when you don't. And you can train this skill. Calm is a weapon. Most athletes do not possess this characteristic, particularly when things get heated or they get tired, irritable, and on and on. Train this skill, a big one. Focus is trainable. Absolutely. Look at our world gone mad with ADD and all these other diagnoses. It's no surprise the number of distractions are out there are endless. And you can train this skill. Execution is a choice. You've got to do something. You've got to take action. You need to be able to step into discomfort and not be afraid. And another trainable skill is grace under pressure. What do you do when the chips are down, when the pressure's on, when you don't feel well, and everybody's looking at you? Well, grace under pressure, also known as equanimity, is a trainable skill that you can foster, nurture, and grow in yourself. Because oftentimes this is what our world is like for all of us. Everybody's shouting, arguing, complaining, pointing the finger at you. But you've got to be able to keep your mind when others around you are losing theirs. This is swimming against the current. And this is not to say that a well timed day of recreation is not in place. Here's a river stream in Penticton, British Columbia, Canada. And in 1987, I completed the Ironman triathlon there. 2.4-mile swim, 112-mile bicycle ride, and then I ran a 26.2-mile marathon run. And then the next day, my friends and I did the triathlon, rented these life rafts and tubes, and we spent a day floating down the river. And I finished the Ironman when I was 12 years old. What? Okay. 15.